guys? It's me, Floppy Kilgus. Welcome back to another video, and today we're playing some I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've heard a lot about this game and also the book series it's based off of. Hold on, let me turn down the sound for me. Let's see, make sure I have the sounds good for you. This game is a 1995 game. So it is rather, I think it might be like one of the oldest games I've ever played. So bear with me, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm excited to try it out. It's not very long, but I think because of it being older and the way it's formatted, I feel like it could be difficult in some ways, if that makes sense. Just from like what I read online, like, you know, tips and tricks and stuff. Like, so I got to be making sure I save a lot and listen to the hints. A lot of people get stuck and have to like look up playthroughs, but I'm gonna try not to do that. So yeah, let's just get into it. Oh wow. Let's see the settings. Let's do fit. Oh, I can change the background. I'd rather do pixel perfect. I think that looks better. You know, might as well just do full screen, honestly. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? I feel like there's probably good. Okay. It's under extras. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game. It looks really good. Cyber Dreams.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you, hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A-M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, Each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the past, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground?
Jeez.
Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Let's start with Gorster. I think I should go left to right, I think, is how I want to go about this.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return. For all the hours of pleasure you've given me, I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Okay. Swallow, give, push, use, take, look at. What is this? Yeah.
Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
So is this how I save? Let me see. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Can I change the name of it? It's a little clunky. Yeah, I'll just save. Okay, I think that's just how it works. They save, so I'll just keep saving on save 1. Reading speed. Okay, yeah, everything sounds good. So I probably just keep going. What's this? Culture reference, man does not live by bread alone, is a proverb meaning that people leave. Oh. Actually, Fork 13. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not able to read that fast. Culture reference, man is. That's fine. What am I doing?
Sleep?
Use bug.
And dream about her again? Forget it.
Okay.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Dang, hole in his chest. Interesting. Let's look at the table. No. All right, this will be a little challenge for me because I'm not used to the point and click adventures like this. But walk to the door.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Okay, let's go to this door right next to us. I'll learn the controls eventually. Where is it? I'll just use.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Oops. I want to go back in there, actually. I was trying to look at the table thing. Oh, do I have to use it? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, you know?
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Yeah, I guess I'll just leave. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, there's blood in this room. Let's go in this one.
It's locked.
Okay. Can I go this way?
My stomach's growling.
Stairs, more blood. Okay, let's go back this way. Kind of want to explore this side of things before I go upstairs or anything like that.
All the cabins are alike. New sheet. What's the deal here?
There's a book here.
My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
That's so weird. What is that even supposed to mean? All right, let's save. Just because, you know, I was told to use the save option as much as possible. So. Can I leave? Oh, blue. I gotta walk back and do that again. Swallow. That's such a weird thing. Do I have to click down more? How do I leave? Man. Sorry guys, I'm a noob. Oh yeah, walk to the door. How do I do that? Isn't this where the door is? Weird. Okay. I'm stuck at the door. How do I use the hint feature? Is that what it is right there? Is it just pops up? Maybe push the book? No, use the book. Look at the book. Swallow, give. So can I not take the book? Is that...
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
It's weird that I can't leave. Huh. Okay. Oh. It was down. Oh, okay. It wasn't like the other doors. Okay, that's my bad.
Christ.
Yeah, they'll...
What a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. This engine isn't as ruggedly built as at first look. There's some loose wires hanging out. These poor creatures' brains are feeding electricity to the engines.
Dang. Can you use it?
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's keep going.
My stomach's growling.
That door looks locked, but we could try this door. Okay, so it goes in a circle, so it's not like endless or anything.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. There's something hard under the pillow.
Ayo? Can I push the pillow?
What good will that do me?
Man, he's so happy.
A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Oh, wow.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Wow. Okay.
My stomach's growling.
I found a gun. Maybe... Ooh, I don't know if I want to shoot the locked door. I don't think it would be really worth it. Wait, no. Oh, I can't go up the stairs. Let's actually save now that I have a gun.
Gas. I must be inside an airship.
Let's save.
I don't know what to do with this. We're at a level altitude. Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
What is this?
A switch. The label says, emergency inflation system. The airbags are already inflated.
Okay. I mean, well, everything seems good in here, so I should probably go check out that lock, unless I'm meant to shoot.
My stomach's growling.
The thing. I mean, like, something it was saying was that, like, don't do what he expects, which I think it means, like, try to, you know, end myself, I guess. What are these? So weird. Can I even talk about those?
Everything's coated with grime. It's locked. The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Whoa.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister.
I didn't think it was that big of a bullet.
Who
where
among
are
you
we?
shall go next?
Yeah. Let me try again, bro. That was crazy.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years, I've kept you alive so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this? Looks like some kind of ship. Probably wants me to jump over. And into what? A sea?
Okay, so we'll look at this again.
Someone must...
Yep.
Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Okay, so there's the gun.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years.
Nothing in these rooms, I don't think.
My stomach's growling.
Oh, I didn't even go in
Someone
this
sure
room.
trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
What is it? Look at tablecloth.
Someone wiped their bloody hands here. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
Need like some kind of container.
It stinks in here.
Look at the oven. I guess I can look at that. Is there
Looks
something
like
under
a
it?
gas oven. Big enough to climb in. Heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Was there a knife too? Cool. Okay.
An old cookbook. It's empty, but the label says poison, fatal if swallowed. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless. It's empty. This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Okay, so there's poison in here. That's a lot of stuff. I'm discovering here. I'm gonna not use the gun. I think I need to get some sort of container to get the gasoline in this and use the gas stove for something. Walk to the chair.
These chairs are all busted up.
Probably gonna say the same thing.
These chairs are all busted up.
Yeah. Okay. It's a very
stomach's
interesting puzzle
growling.
game. Oh wait, that's the room I was just in. My bad.
My stomach's growling.
So it'd be this room, I think.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
So I wonder if like there's just stuff that's put in this game that's kind of like meant to like throw you off. I don't think there's anything else in here.
My stomach's growling.
I could try the knife. Oh, use the hatch.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Oh yeah, let's not do that actually. I don't want to actually die. Let's try to use the knife. So use the knife with the door.
It's locked.
Maybe I could use the fork? Did I use the gun on the door and it exploded? Let me see. Yeah, so I can't use the gun. I am very afraid to use the gun. I don't know what I could use the gun for.
It's locked.
Okay. Let me think.
My stomach's growling.
Let's go this way. Let's explore a little more.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss and rotting meat. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. This lever is labeled motivator.
Alright.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. This lever is labeled motivator. I don't see a lock.
What? Oh.
I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
Okay. We're making progress again. We got a key now.
My stomach's growling.
So he must be hungry. He keeps saying that. I wonder if there's like a way I could eat something? Like. Okay, let's try to use the bloody key.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Dang, okay. Interesting. I don't know what this key is good for then.
My stomach's growling.
Maybe let's go back to the kitchen. I don't think that's the right door, actually.
My stomach's
All right.
growling.
We're making a lot of progress. I feel it. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Can I get over here? Look at debris.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. My stomach's growling. Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in. The gas is shut off.
I don't know if I'm meant to kill the rats or not. I don't know why I can't take the bottle.
It's empty, but the label says poison.
Oh, it's
fatal
empty.
if swallowed.
Alright, well. It's not something I want to do, but I feel like I should try it. So I'm going to use the knife with the rats.
That scared them away. Oh,
That
crap.
worked.
This bread's covered with rat droppings. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what that could do for me, to be honest. I mean, I could eat it, I guess, but I don't think I should. Yeah. I don't think there's anything for me to do in here now. Maybe I could soak.
I'm no
Oh,
longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's
Oh,
wrong
I
with
ate
me?
it. Okay. I didn't mean to eat it. I don't know why I can't use that bottle to like fill up with this.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
I really want to try taking that bottle, but it's like just not letting me. Like if I could fill up the bottle with gasoline, that just is the only thing that makes sense to me right now. What happens if I use the bottle?
Strange. The bottle's empty.
And he puts it back. I don't know why he keeps putting it back. I want the bottle. There's nothing else I could really interact with here. Maybe I have to go turn on the gas somewhere. Maybe we should go back to up to the engine room or something.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude. A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
So I could walk all the way down there. I don't know what's the stitching.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
So I think I should. Okay, I'll save, but like I don't think it matters. I honestly, well, if I die, it just he resets it. So I guess I'll try cutting it.
I've ripped a new hole. This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship.
Can I walk there? Okay.
This leads to
So
a
what is it?
girder sticking out of the airship.
A girder? I don't even know what that is.
No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? This must be the Zeppelin's mooring ring.
He knows a lot about Zeppelins.
That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
So that's my heart.
It's
Can I
too
take it?
narrow for me to cross without falling.
Interesting. What does it all mean, though? I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but also not getting anywhere. I guess I could try shooting it, but like wouldn't that kill me? Like, isn't that? I feel like that's counterproductive. So I guess I'll go back.
We're at a level altitude. Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
So I wonder how I turn on the power. Can I even interact with this?
A switch. The label says, emergency inflation system. The airbags are already inflated.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Tried the key, I tried the fork. Figure out what the knife was for. I just don't know what to do with the heart. And then there's the bottle. So I might need a little hint. So I might just look something up a little bit, which, you know, not something I wanted to do, but I feel like I'm a little stuck. Okay, well there's already one thing I didn't do. It said to collect the sheets. I didn't even know you could grab the sheets, so let's go ahead and grab those. Okay. I know it's technically cheating, but like, you know, I'd rather make something entertaining than me just run around for hours not knowing what I'm doing. I think this one has the good sheets.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. No sheet, just a flea-infested mattress.
So it says read note, which I've done. Gather sheets, collect the bed sheets from the 2 empty cabins nearby, and tie them together to create a makeshift rope. Find the gun. Yeah, it's a flare gun. Oh. Yeah, get the fork. Okay, so wait. Nearby. Do these ones have good sheets too, or are they just like crappy sheets? Oh, there's sheets right there. I see them.
All the cabins are alike.
Okay, use with that.
These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Cool, I got a rope. Okay, so find the gun, get the tools. This next would be stop the engine. Enter the engine room and use the fork to the engine to stop it. This is a compassionate act to raise your spiritual barometer. I don't know where the engine room is, so I mean, I already feel like I'm making good progress. Go this way. It must be this way, right?
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
The engine. Oh, this is the engine.
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Okay, let's do it. It says to use the fork on the engine, I think.
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Okay, next would be retrieve your heart, go up to the spiral staircase airbag room, use the knife to cut a hole. Yep, which we did outside the wing. Use the rope morning to climb it. Oh, okay. Alright. The only thing I really missed was the rope. I had everything else, so that makes sense. Okay, let's get back upstairs. Because that was one thing I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that stuff. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's save, because, like, yeah. Okay.
I don't know what to do with this.
May use.
I don't know what to do with this.
Take.
I tied the knot too tight.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me see this again. Go up the spiral staircase. The airbag room. Use the knife. Cut a hole stitching. Reach the outside wing. Use your rope and the mooring hook to climb out and retrieve Gorse. Or use the knife to cut the rope. Oh, is it already tied to me? Okay, cool. That was funny.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Let's go.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
Okay, so it says I gotta use the knife to cut the rope. So I got it back. Okay, let's go back down. Kitchen. Is there a tablecloth? Let's use the tablecloth.
I've washed my hands of the past.
Oh, yeah, because I killed the animals. That's right. Clean my hands. Okay, so now I gotta go back to the top. I'm trying to... Hello? What? Ew, vomit?
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. So let's not... There we go. So I have to use the knife to cut 2 airbags and we'll land safely.
Gas is rushing out.
Let's just make sure I save again. Just because I feel like I could easily mess this up. Alright, let's cut that one too.
Something feels different.
Okay. Use the knife to cut 2 airbags. This will cause the airship to descend and land safely.
We're dropping slowly. A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
So now what do? I just wait?
They're approaching some kind of building. There's a building in the distance.
Do I need to use the rope to get down there? Or? I probably do need to use the rope, I imagine, so I'm not really seeing anything.
I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with this.
Okay, use the knife. Interesting. I don't know how to really get down there. Maybe I need to go. Is it? Oh, it's the hatch. Oh, yeah.
We've landed. But where?
Okay. Did I use it? There we go.
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
Gorsters. Nice. Walk in the front door.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Dang. So he's a truck driver. Okay, that's interesting. You can learn some lore from this.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
Damn. Okay. What is it? Let's see.
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Dang. Is there anything else I could do? That's pretty funny. Okay. there anything I can grab back here? Oh, whiskey? Okay. Restroom. I'm not trying to go to the front door, but okay. Oh, is that where it is? The front door is there?
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Oh. Hello. Talk to. How did you get here?
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Cryptic.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Whoa.
Who did you kill?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Okay, I gotta give him more
Let me
drink.
pour you a drink. Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Yeah, let me keep giving him a drink.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What did you do?
You know, Gorrister. You've been to the dining room.
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm.
What's this about a
You know...
Talk to you later.
Alright, let's go in the restroom. Yeah.
Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
Interesting. Oh, magnifying glass.
It's broken.
How do I Eesh. It's hard to hover over. Ah. I'm using a controller. This is clearly a game meant for PC. Maybe I should turn down the sensitivity, huh? Oh, I can't. Okay. I'll get it eventually. My poor hands are just cold. Okay, got it. Okay. Take. Oh, my inventory's like full. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So he told me I should use the restroom, take a leak. So he told me to look closely at the debris.
Gorrister,
Dog?
You've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
I could talk to you? What are you? Yeah.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you, really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay. Interesting. So he wants my heart, but I feel like that's probably not what I'm supposed to do. I feel like that would be too easy. Like, I don't know. Like, I already have it. Oh, it's the back door. I didn't even realize that was the back door. So the jackal's in the back door. Okay, I was trying to get to the Zeppelin, but that was cool. I found that. I didn't even mean to. Okay, this is getting really interesting. This game is so cool. I hope you guys are enjoying. I think it's this room. So I gotta look at the debris.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Care to enlighten us, Gorrister? Like, I'd like to know what happened here. Okay. Okay. Go back down. You ever just need a pee so bad you have to go 3 times? Was that what I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do or not.
No water is coming out. Big surprise.
Let's see, did I do something wrong? Interesting. I feel like I made a mistake somewhere because told me to use the bathroom like 3 times. Weird. Let me just see if I messed up somewhere. I wonder why it's not working. Am I supposed to talk to him more, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I
Let me
do.
pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Are you sure you can't tell me where Edna is?
Have you spoken to the Jackal yet? He seems to have all the inside dope.
Talk to you later. I'm not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my heart. Let's just make sure I don't.
I got nothing more to say to you.
I'm very confused. Let me see. I'll probably end this episode here and see where I made a mistake at, and then I'll probably start the next one up just so I can get this going. Maybe I'm having a glitch or something, but I'm pretty sure I followed the instructions to the best of my abilities. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this first episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, the flop.